Blessings and welcome to all of my gorgeous Geminis out there. This is Synergized Tarot by Tammy, and this is your July 2019 tarot reading, whether it's your sun, moon, or rising sign in Gemini. So before I go into your reading, much love to all of you who support my channel. I do hope that you subscribe and share my videos. It does really help to support what I do here on YouTube. But I do feel this is a month, Gemini, that it's going to be pretty powerful, and you're definitely being more affected by some of this energy than others, because you do have Mercury going retrograde, and you are ruled by a Mercury, and I am too. I'm a Virgo rising, and of course I've had all kinds of issues trying to film this video for you, Gemini. So obviously Mercury is really affecting my energy, and connecting to the Gemini energy is just like, you know, Mercury, who knows what is going on with how we are connecting and communicating this month. So this may be a month to really focus on how you may communicate, and be careful maybe of your words. Be careful that things may break down. Communication may not be the best that you would like it to be, right? So that is some of the things that you may be wanting to focus on, because there's a lot of energy in your third house and second house. You know, there will be a solar eclipse there in your second house of Cancer on July 2nd, really affecting your finances and resources. And then a lunar eclipse on July 16th in Capricorn. So, and it's in your 8th house. So there's this polarity with your finances and resources, and how you handle your assets. And maybe this is about debts and financial issues that need to you know, that you need to focus on. And so this is a time, a month that you really are going to focus, Gemini, on what you need to be more realistic about how you handle your debt, your finances, what you need to really grow your resources and find the balance that you need. So I also pulled a oracle for you to start the reading, and you received a card of imagination and the inner child here. And I do feel this is a strong connection of having Uranus in your 12th house. You have Uranus in your 12th house for the next 7 years or so, wanting you to really use your imagination and connect to your inner child, and meditate, contemplate, connect, find ways to really feel the universe. And it's like it's really going to open up your imagination if you do there. So I want to read a little bit about this imagination for you, and it's the number 7 energy, this connection to spirit. So a very spiritual time, and you know, a lot of energy in your 8th house. This eclipse that's happening, a lunar eclipse on July 16th. The 8th house is this connection to your imagination and the mysteries of life, and doing a lot of taking a lot of time to really understand what you're feeling from your imagination. So this could be a really important time to really focus deeply on your spiritual vibration, what you connect to, doing a lot of focusing and doing a lot of resource. So I can't even speak. I can't even remember what I was going to say. The 8th house of, gosh, what I was going to say. See, look what's happening. That's not resource. I didn't want to say this. Research. See, isn't that crazy? I mean, I have no idea, so I'm not going to stop this video. So anyways, I was trying to say the 8th house of doing research, because the 8th house is research and knowledge. So this is all about, and it says here, nocturnal dreams, daydreaming, reverence, fantasy. Yes, your imagination, with a lot of happening with the 8th house and Uranus in your 12th house. There's a lot of imagination, a lot of fantasy going on here, Gemini. Your divine inner child spirit is knocking at your door, inviting you to step away from a serious life filled with too much work and drudgery, and allow yourself some well-deserved playtime. Your life is presently over-controlled by others' needs and much too burdened with responsibilities. Consequently, you're losing touch with your inspiration and creativity. Listen to your inner child. Take time to daydream, fantasize, visualize, wonder, and explore. Feed your inner child. If you don't honor your inner child's needs, he will get your attention by throwing one heck of a childish tantrum, manifesting in a chronic bad mood or a nasty depression. You need this magic right now, Gemini, your inner child's message. Come play with me now. So come play with me now. That's what the Uranus energy in your 12th house is saying. Come play with me now. Let's use your imagination. And I did pull some seashell oracles, and the first one you got is called the Banded Tulip. These names are really quite interesting for these seashells, but these are all seashells, real seashells. Not stopping to smell the roses, not appreciating life. Again, it's time to really focus on the inner child and take time to smell the roses. Connect to your inner child. And the other connection is the 10th olive seashell. And it says on here, low self-esteem, low self-worth, tendency to settle for less. So it's like now you're going to take time to smell the roses and realize that you have a lot to offer and really focus on your own self-worth. The second house is this connection to your own self-worth, also that you're having that eclipse energy in. So yes, it's focusing on your own power, your own self-worth. You're going to allow your imagination to really run wild and just have fun and be free. So let's start this reading with the first house here for you, Geminis, in the self position here. What is the first card for you, Geminis, in the self position? Oh, well, you got the Sun card. Is that beautiful? It is about seeing things bright, a light coming to you. This is this connection to your inner child. Hello. Yes, look at this. This is a time for you to really focus on your own self-worth, focusing on your imagination, fantasize, have fun. That's a big message, it looks like, for you, Geminis, here. Yes, there's something connected to really focusing on having fun this month. And maybe there is a focus on children for some of you here, Geminis. So let's see. Let me pull another card. This is knowledge, secrets. There may be something secret coming through. Maybe this is, well, let's hope not. Maybe someone, you're going to find out someone may, you may be having a child, like a secret, like you didn't realize someone got pregnant or something, or you got pregnant, something like that, Gemini. Whoa, see that? Okay. But it's a, you know, because you do have like Uranus in the 12th house, something just coming out of the blue, unexpected, and secrets, you know, knowledge. So there may be some type of secret involved with a child. Maybe that's what, but it's very positive. You know, maybe this is a secret that's finally going to come out, and allow yourself to be more playful and really connect to, you know, a love for something that may be growing from the light. So let's see here. Let's go to the second house, because that's where a lot of energy, the solar eclipse in Cancer on July 2nd, focusing on your finances, your resources, your self-worth here. And so let's see what the energy is flowing in your resources. Ooh, that one wanted to fly out here. Six of Swords. So it looks like you're getting out of something murky. Maybe this is about finally seeing things clearer through your finances. Maybe this is really working hard to move forward, and that's why the sun's out. Maybe this is about you getting things in order, right? You know, making sure that you are, you know, organizing things and proper, you know, like knowing how to pay off your bills, your debts, right? And maybe this is why the sun's out. There's something positive. Maybe this is the time that you can play, because you are seeing some type of movement forward in your finances, and that you have more time to play now. Maybe that's it too. So that maybe with the solar eclipse is helping you to bring things into light, to be able to move forward, to really grow your resources. Look at this. We see a house. So some of you Geminis, it looks like you're maybe have been waiting to, like I said, there's a connection to a child in a home. So maybe this is about some type of knowledge about a child. Maybe this is about now moving forward towards a commitment because of, you know, the situation coming into light. I just feel there may be some type of secret hidden knowledge regarding a child, but I feel like you Geminis are moving forward in your finances. Maybe you've been saving to find the right home, but there's something connected to home and family, but it's very positive. It's beautiful. So let's go to the third house, and the third house is connected to you, Gemini, and yes, there's a lot of focus in your third house this month too, and it's through communication. I feel a lot of you Geminis, since you are ruled by the third house, it's like you are focusing on what you want to communicate. You're using your confidence, your self-worth to get some type of message out to others. I feel you really are connecting to a broader audience, others that may be all around the world. And so that is, you know, important for you to focus on your ability to create. And it's the third house is your skills, and you, Gemini, focusing on really building something through your hard work, right? Oh, look at this. And then you get the Ace of Cups here. This is like love overflowing, and that's why I feel there's so much in your third house. It looks like, and this Ace of Cups is connected to a child. I feel there may be a secret coming out about a child, a pregnancy, something of that. But the Ace of Cups is showing a beautiful joy, you know, a bundle of joy. It's like, you know, maybe you've been waiting from the doctor to find out if you are pregnant. I mean, now you can just go and get a, you know, one of those little pregnancy tests. But I am feeling like there's something about moving forward, and there seems to be love and this connection to your inner child, your children. It could be, you know, just a lot of happiness in your relationships and commitment, because you have Jupiter in your seventh house of that. But yeah, let me pull another cup on this Ace of Cups. So this is like love overflowing. You're feeling more emotionally connected, and something connected to home and family and children. And so there's definitely a lot of water right now connected to your emotions. I feel like you're maybe quite emotional this month, and it may be because there may be a change, hormonal change happening for some of you. But I just feel like you're ready for some type of stability for some of you Geminis who are ready to make some type of commitment in love. It's like you see that you can move forward and really connect to something positive. And I do feel now it's like you don't have to hide the secret. Now you can let everyone know about this love and where you're flowing in that. So communication, and I just feel you're really going to focus on your true desires, listening to your intuition, your feelings, your emotions, something with the home and family and children. So let's go to the fourth house, because that is your home life. So let's see what the fourth house is showing you in your home life here, Geminis, for July 2019 here. So wow, then you get the Ace of Swords here, Wands here. So look at this, you got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Wow, this is really, you know, being able to create new beginnings. And I just feel some of you with this Ace of Wands, it's like you're moving into a new home, a new environment, a new beginning. This is like a big change in your relationship status for some of you Geminis, really fulfilling your desires to have a commitment with someone. Yeah, I see some of you Geminis moving in and allowing yourself to have this positive change for you. So Gemini, one more card here, journey. So it does look like some of you are planning some type of new journey, the obstacles, the challenges. It looks like you can get through it. And yeah, there's clarity. It's like you're ready for this new beginning. I feel some of you are taking this journey and you're going to be fulfilled. It's the home life it's happy. It looks great. It's you making changes and having new beginnings and moving forward here. So let's go to the fifth house. The fifth house is about love, romance, children, your creative ideas here. So let's focus on the fifth house. Fifth house for you Geminis here. Okay. So the Nine of Swords. So there's something that is troubling you, and it may have to deal with you know, maybe the situation, maybe a secret coming out about a pregnancy. That's what I'm feeling, a very strong connection of that. And it's like now you're going to have to make some decisions. And so with the fifth house there could be some type of situation happening emotionally with one of your children here, and that may be something that's happening also that you're going to have to deal with. Maybe there's some type of secret that your child is holding back, and maybe they're going to be able to express what they need here. So let me see, let me pull another card here. But there's luck. So that's good to have with the fifth house. So whatever you're dealing with, whether it's, I just feel this, some of this energy is connected to a children, a child, someone that needs some type of assistance. They're in some type of emotional pain or something like that. And you're here to help them see the light again. So this could be some secrets coming out about someone in the family, someone of your children having something emotional going on that needs your attention here. But let's see here, and that's why there's so much going on the eighth house. We'll get there, but the eighth house is healing and finding ways to psychologically heal yourself, or I feel maybe someone around you. So this could be you. This may be you suffering from some type of pain and anxiety, and you need some help and assistance, and it may be that you need to you know, allow yourself to, and maybe this is what this low self-esteem is, this low self-worth here is with this energy here. So, you know, focus on, you know, different ways that you can find to connect to healing and helping. Let's go to the sixth house, because that is about healing your health. And let's see here. Wow, the Star card. So this is about healing. This is about finding ways to heal your vibration here. And so this is the Blessing card. This is the Star card. So I do feel it's important to focus on what you need to heal your inner child, and focus on things that you'll be guided to heal, especially since there's so much going on in the eighth house of transformation, of healing, finding ways, maybe different ways, holistic ways to heal something that has been emotionally affecting your worth, your self-worth. So some of you Geminis are not able to appreciate life as much, because it does look like there's something that you need to release. And the Star card is giving you that blessing, the guidance that you need. So if there is something that you need some type of guidance with, and then this is all about the spiritual connection. You know, it's just reach out to the stars, reach out to the universe, to your angels and guides, and they will show you the way to grow. They will show you the way to get healthy. They will show you the way to receive the spiritual understanding that you need to really, you know, find what you're, you know, looking for, you know, find the happiness, the solace, the, you know, deep connection to a commitment, if that's what you want. Because yes, we're going to the seventh house, and that is all about the luck that you're having this year in your relationships, your commitments here, partnerships. There may be strong growth in business partnerships for you Geminis, working with others to build something in your finances and resources. Maybe this is about starting something, some type of home business, that is really going to grow and prosper for you here. Yeah, something that you truly love to do, something that is kind of like a risk, but you're ready to put things into action and take this journey. Maybe there has been some type of worry and fear, but I feel Gemini, you know, really believe in anything that you're trying to create here, because the Eight of Pentacles is all about working hard on your ideas. You are really working hard to create. I feel some of of you Geminis are trying to create some type of business partnership with someone. This is about you creating and communicating your ideas with others here. So yes, this is nice to see in that 7th house and partnerships. So yes, I do feel there's some strong connection to some of you Geminis towards a strong partnership, a business partnership that really will help grow and prosper. Yeah, this is like a communication with others, like giving them like a partnership, communicating to others about things. And so yes, it looks like you'll find the right business partner, and it has something to deal with communication, with media, with writing, with connecting to others, to get the message across. So there's something that is coming through, some type of new light, something that you are focusing on to grow, to study, a skill. There's something for some of you Geminis that you're learning a skill, and you really are focusing on how to create that, to learn that, working hard so that you can have these partnerships, these business deals. Yeah, yes, Gemini, that is it. Let's go to the 8th house, because boy, there's a lot going in the 8th house for you. Like I said, you've got that lunar eclipse on July 16th in Capricorn. You also have Saturn and Pluto sitting in that 8th house, resurrecting your soul, really wanting you to focus, to change things in the way that you see your finances and resources. This is changes in you know, your debt, changes in how you manage your resources, other people's resources, your spouse's resources, right? So let me focus on the 8th house with that energy. These two wanted to come out here. So let's see. Wow, you get 2 princesses here. The Princess of Cups and the Princess of Pentacles. I'm seeing a lot of connection to children. And I'm feeling like something in regards to communication. You know, we see the Ace of Cups, and you have the Princess of Cups, the Princess of Pentacles. I just feel like there's something in the Ace of Wands. There's something that is going to allow you to grow and prosper. It's like, you know, at the beginning stage, but it's through some type of communication. Listen to your intuition, your insight. I feel, you know, Gemini, how to really grow your resources and work with the right people here. But, you know, Mercury's in retrograde, so, you know, focus on how you communicate. Take time to maybe meditate before you communicate. Maybe things will be a little bit slower this month to get things into gear. But it does look like you're going to see the flow. You're going to see things being actually put into action, and moving forward on your ideas. Yes, it's like you've got blessings. You've got spirit behind you to grow and prosper yourself, and through that you're also going to heal yourself somehow, some way. So it's like you really are going to tap into the mysteries of life. Yeah, maybe some of you are really going to tap into your psychic abilities, really believe in the power with so much happening in your 8th house, you and Uranus in your 12th house, your imagination. I feel you really are going to focus on your own imagination, your own psychic abilities, what you really are tapping into here. So yes, I love that. Let's go to the 9th house, and the 9th house is the connection to wisdom, our higher self, right? So let's see what type of wisdom from the 9th house here. 8 of Swords, don't be fearful. Don't be fearful, and I feel like that's why we have the 8 of Swords and the 9 of Swords here. So the guidance, the wisdom that is coming from the universe for you Geminis is don't be fearful of whatever you are trying to create. Don't be fearful of love. If there's a new vibration of light, of a new energy being born, it's like whatever is coming about, it's like, don't worry, don't be fearful. It's really bringing you, it's like, you know, a blessing. Like if there's a child that is being created, it's like a blessing. It's like your psychic abilities, your spirituality is really growing, and you're really seeing how connected you are to the universe that you can really make things happen for yourself here. So no fear here. And that's what the wisdom, the insight in the ninth house is saying, because there's something strong this month in regards to communication. So don't fear what you're about to communicate, about what you're about to write. Some of you are really going to write a book, write something, blog, I don't know. But it's like, don't fear what you're wanting to write, to communicate, to bring out. That is the wisdom that you're receiving, because what you are receiving through communication, what you are going to bring about to others through communication, it's really coming from your higher self. It really is coming from the wisdom that you are tapping into. So don't be fearful, and don't block this beautiful energy of your ability to really express yourself through your imagination. It's like, let's blow the lid off, and really focus on your inner child here. So let's see the 10th house. Your 10th house is your career and your destiny house, right? 2 cards up here too. So 9 of Wands and the 3 of Swords here. So this is something very strong, I feel, in your career. There's like not giving up on your ideas. There may be a situation where maybe I see painful. Yeah, there may have been something painful that you've gone through in your career, and you're having to make a big change, but you have been fighting hard to, create yourself again. And that's why I feel like, use your imagination. If things have not worked in the past in your career and in the way you want to focus on your destiny, it's like, don't give up on your dreams, your goals. Focus on your career, your destiny. Fight for what you want, because the tasks, the lessons that you have gone through in your career is giving you the strength to really maybe create some type of new beginning for yourself through your own imagination. That's what I feel here, Gemini. So 11th house, let's focus on the 11th house here, and that is your hopes, wishes, and dreams. It is connections to others who can help you fulfill those hopes, wishes, and dreams. You're getting out into others, the universe, connection to others across the world here. So 11th house, let's see here, Gemini. The moon. So yes, the eclipse energy, the moon's energy is going to be strong for you this month, and you're just going to have to pay attention. I feel things are going to be illuminated in connections to others, and there may be some synchronistic moments that happen very karmically for you. Your dreams, things are going to flow in a way that you just have to be open to. Your imagination, be open to what your dreams are showing you, right? Because I feel you're going to see how you can maybe work hard to fulfill some type of idea, some type of wish that you want to create. And oh, look at this, in love. So wow, so there seems to be this strong connection of focusing on a relationship, a partnership for some of you. Maybe this is about finding love, finding that right commitment. And it looks like through the 11th house, something being shown, illuminated. It could be someone from the past, because Mercury in retrograde happening. There may be someone from the past, someone that you need to be aware of, someone that may be a strong connection of love for some of you Geminis. Yes, I see something about love. Those who are in a committed relationship, it really shows that you are ready to move to the next level. And those who are wanting to find love, I feel there's something through the eclipse energies that you may find a strong love connection for you. So let me pull a card for the 12th house here, and the 12th house is this connection to your imagination, right? And you've got Uranus stirring up things in your imagination here, and this connection to the universe. So let's see here. Let me pull a 12th house card for you Geminis here. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is all about your own independence, finding yourself to be able to be more free, to be more playful, to really use your imagination here. And I feel like if you do use your imagination, the Nine of Pentacles is showing that you can really create something magically. You can really use your imagination to grow your prosperity, and to really fulfill your desires here with the Nine of Pentacles here. So yes, you know, listen to, focus and meditate upon, and really start to create through your imagination here things. And I feel like maybe that's it. You need to write it down. You need to write down what you are feeling through your imagination. Maybe this is why you're going to write things down, and things are going to flow to you because of that. So I feel, yeah, there's some type of blockage that you're trying to break free. Maybe there has been like a writer's blockage, and you're trying to get through it. And I feel like, you know, things are going to start to happen for you as you focus on the 12th house of your imagination here, and finding different ways how to open up that imagination. So yeah, things may look a little cloudy on what you're feeling, what you are connecting to through your imagination, but things are going to get clearer, and you are going to focus on what you need to find balance, to feel more grounded, to, you know, find the independence that you want here. Yes, it's really strong this month, your imagination, and believing in it. And it's like, you know, by the end of this month, you're going to know that you have this powerful connection to your own self-worth. I feel that's what's happening, is focusing on yourself here. So did I pull any romance angel cards? I guess I didn't here, so I'm going to pull a few before we close up here. So Gemini, let's look at love, 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 love. It's time. I feel some of you Geminis may have been, you know, healing from a past relationship, and it's like now you have to open up to new adventures and start to create new love here, because there's love flowing, there's a new beginning, there's adventures awaiting and changes that are happening for you to have luck on your side here. Engagement, no kidding, engagement. Your love life is ascending to the higher level of commitment. That's what I'm feeling for some of you. Yes, some of you are getting engaged. Some of you are really focusing on that 7th house and working hard to establish a strong partnership, and you know, getting engaged, having a stronger commitment here. These last two cards here. So express your love and trust that this is the commitment that you want here. Trust in your feelings and believe in what is happening here. It's like you need to break free from the secrets, break free from something that has been hidden about love, about your feelings, about children, about something private that I feel is coming out, because you're ready to express it now. You're ready to be open about it. So just to close this up here, Gemini, yes, let's see here. You've got the Star card and the Sun card. I mean, this is like the Sun and stars together, right? It's all about blessings. And the Moon's energy here. Wow. You get the Star and the Sun and the Moon together. I mean, if that isn't a strong focus on your own desires, and how what you know need from your own strength and power, and this listening to your own intuition's connection to the universe, right? So wow, that's what's giving you good luck and blessings here, and breaking free from the past, and not being fearful of what is happening, big changes, and allowing you these new aces here. Wow, partnerships on the horizon, and whatever businesses that you are trying to create, Gemini, to create some type of new resource. It's like you really are going to fight hard to really create your desires now. And luck and spirit is with you. So much love to you, Gemini. And if you ever want a personal reading from me, please look at all my links below, to my website, to my email address. And I am really truly going to use the energy of these eclipses this month myself to really try to focus on some of the changes I need to make. And one of those changes is to really grow and develop, to maybe do a live reading through one of the eclipse energies. So I'm focusing and meditating on that to see how I'm going to push forward and make that change for myself to do this. So much love to you, and I do hope to connect with some of you through a live reading. It's just going to be something unexpected, you know, through the eclipse energies. One of those eclipses are going to give me the power to do it. So until then, much love to you, and with pure love, this energy, Tammy.